Hey, Pats Nation, buckle up because this offseason has already been a roller coaster, and we're just getting started. Heading into free agency, we all knew the New England Patriots had one glaring issue: wide receiver. The Pats' receiving core last season, let's just say it was at the bottom of the league, and that's putting it kindly. So, naturally, the front office set its sights on bringing in a true playmaker. But as the market unfolded, things didn't exactly go in the Patriots' favor. T. Higgins, franchise tagged by the Bengals. Chris Godwin, he decided to stay put in Tampa Bay, inking a 3-year, $66 million deal with the only team he's ever played for. A tough blow, no doubt, but here's where things get really interesting. According to ESPN's Bill Barnwell, the Patriots weren't just in the mix for Godwin. They were all in. In fact, Barnwell estimates New England was willing to throw nearly $30 million per season at the 29-year-old wideout to make him the centerpiece of their passing attack. Let that sink in for a second. That's elite WR1 money for a guy who has never been the clear-cut top option in an offense, always sharing the spotlight with Mike Evans. And let's not forget, Godwin is coming off a significant ankle injury that kept him sidelined for the back half of last season. Still, the Pats were willing to break the bank. And yet, Godwin said no, not because of the money, but because it seems like his heart was set on staying in Tampa all along. That's a tough pill to swallow, especially for a Patriots team that is desperate for an offensive spark. So what's the response? Well, New England didn't walk away empty-handed. Later that same day, they brought in veteran wideout Mac Hollins on a 2-year deal. A solid move, but let's be real, Hollins isn't exactly the game-changer fans were hoping for. Where do the Patriots go from here? That remains the big question. Free agency is far from over, and the draft is looming large. One thing is clear. If this team wants to compete in 2024, they must find a legitimate WR1. The pursuit isn't over, but for now, it's back to the drawing board in Foxborough. Go Pats!